Pam Powell is coming.
Kids, we gotta go. Pam Powell's coming.
Pam Powell's coming. Hold on.
Pam Powell's coming.
She's coming.
Pam Powell's coming.
Who's Pam Powell? I'm Pam Powell, the host of the new Pam Powell Show. Are you broke, busted, and disgusted? Have you robbed Peter to pay Paul and they both ran out of money? Have you been lied on, cheated on, hated on? Well, it's time to get it on. Welcome to the Pam Powell Show. Call your neighbors and call your friends and tell them to tune in because our Pam Powell Show, we're back on again. And today, do we have a hot topic? Social media gone wild. Your house has been taken over. Find out what to do because today we have a very special guest. I'm talking about none other than internet social media sensation Glozell Green, the lady who's made a name for herself all over the nation in People magazine this month. Stay tuned. We're going to talk to Glozell Green. She even had an opportunity to interview President Obama at the White House. You need to find out about this Glozell Green. Stay tuned. She's going to share that and more on the Pam Powell Show. We'll be right back. Don't you touch that dial.
Be motivated and inspired as Pam Powell illustrates the power of the P factors. Start a new and wonderful life with the help of this amazing book. Order your copy of Pam Powell's book, The P Factor, today at www.pampowell.org. Pam Powell is also available for speaking engagements. Visit her website at pampowell.org.
This book right here that I'm holding in my hand, The 7 Principles of Overcoming Any Obstacle, will change your life and allow you to experience the thrill of victory rather than the agony of defeat in any situation. You know they tell us we're either going into a problem or coming out of one. Want to come out? Want to overcome obstacles? Want to win and experience the thrill of victory? Well, I'll tell you what, you need to get a copy of this book, The 7 Principles of Overcoming Obstacles, at www.pampowellempowers.com. Again, that's www.pampowellempowers.com, and it will change your life.
Is you okay? Is you good? Because I want to know. I'm here right now at my place, stopping traffic with Miss Pam Powell. Thank you for wearing green. You wearing that green, honey.
Girl, break some prosperity up in here today. Well, welcome back. I tell you, I'm just so pumped up, so fired up, I can't even sit in my chair on the Pam Powell Show. I'm telling you, this woman is in People magazine.
Yes.
Come on, that's a dream that all of us will want to achieve. She's in People magazine. She's interviewed the President of the United States of America, and she has 600 million views on social media and 7 million subscribers. Been to the White House. I mean, everything's going her way. I'm talking about Glozell Green. Welcome to the Pam Powell Show.
Thank you for having me.
Glozell, come on, girl. Rub off on the P factor here. All right, I just love you. I love you. I love you. I mean, I'm just looking at all the success and all the things that's going on. I mean, come on, Glozell. How did you get to this level?
There is so much going on. I was born and raised here in Orlando, and everyone's like, you should be a comedian. So I started off doing stand-up. I went off to the University of Florida. Go Gators. I'm a graduate of University of Florida.
Gators. All right.
And from there, I headed off to California. Okay, so that was amazing doing stand-up. And then it parlayed into YouTube. Now YouTube didn't exist when I was growing up.
Right.
So I was like, what is this? Blogs and YouTube, and I started that, and that's where I developed my audience.
Wow. So you begin to build that brand.
Yes.
You know, that's what it's all about. I was just meeting with B.B. King's grandson, and he was talking about the brand. It's always the brand. Even when we see what's going on with Donald Trump, okay, it's the brand. Everybody's got a brand, but you got a brand because that lipstick is rocking. I'm talking about shimmering, blinging, and all that good stuff. But tell me, when you look on your life and you talk about the fact that you always enjoyed making people smile and making people happy, you knew from the beginning this was your dream and passion?
Always, because growing up, you're watching television. Now, I grew up, I'm going to date myself, let's see, watching the Carol Burnett show and Lucille Ball and the Tonight Show with Jay Leno, with Johnny Carson.
Right.
Okay. So you're watching that, and everything was done in California in the credits. You're like, oh, I got to get to California because that's where they are. You know, that's where I get to be what I want to be, and it's exactly what happened for myself.
Right. And the thing of it is that what I love about your spirit is that you bring laughter to audiences. Now, I know, you're so successful, and as I met with Oprah at her meeting a few months ago, she talked about success brings haters. So tell me, what about with the people that you grew up with and those people that you've been around? Have you began to attract some of those? What do you call them?
Some people call it, I call them trolls. They're just like, just kind of, they're trolls. They're just looking for some reason to say something negative about you. Now, that's awesome that you met with Oprah. Oprah is actually a key part to my success because she retweeted one of my videos.
Wow, Oprah retweeted.
Yes. So when she did that, I was like, I'm on another level.
Come on, you are.
And I figured if she tweeted, that means that she's putting herself behind that she's already checked that, okay, she's not a crazy person. She's not, cursing and doing all these things. So I knew something great was going to happen. And after that, that's when I was asked to interview the president. So I always go back to thinking, I don't know if she knew, how great my life has changed because of that tweet.
Well,
she's watching my video, so thank you.
Wow. So which video was that Oprah published?
It was a challenge I did, the ice water challenge.
Oh, okay.
She's like, oh, this is so funny, and be blessed. And when Oprah say be blessed.
All right.
Hey,
you just received that.
I'm just saying.
So in essence, when people are wanting to get to the next level, and certainly you at a higher level, at a 1% level, so to speak,
and you're paving your own way. There was not there's another black female who is doing this on the internet.
Right.
It wasn't.
You were different, and that's what made you win because you brought something different.
And it's also where the trolls came from because, what do you think you're doing? No one is doing that. Everybody looks like this, and you're that. You're too old for this. You're too old for that.
Right.
You're too big for this.
Right. And I get
too dark for that.
Why are you trying to be? I'm not trying to be. It's my gift. Whatever your gift is, it makes room for you.
There you
go.
And
it certainly makes. So how do you handle those people? Do you still love on them and all that stuff? Ignore them? What do you do? Because people probably want to know how to handle haters. Because some people will stop winning and stop going because they're concerned about what people say.
What you give energy to, that prospers, and what you don't give energy to will drop off. So I'm a good person about ignoring and unfriending on Facebook, and I don't want to see you, that kind of thing. So I ignore. And I know a lot of people are like, what's your phone number? I'm like, I don't do any of that because I have to have peace. Right. When you're someone that especially look like myself, every time you walk out the house, someone knows you. Right. And you don't know when they're coming up to you if it's something good or something bad because, I don't like the president, and you need to tell it like I'm just gonna chill with him all the time and give him a message. Right. So when you're up there, people come at you in all kinds of ways.
Yeah, and they say it's really lonely at the top, I hear.
It is.
You feel like you're by yourself sometime and everybody is just waiting to jump on you, right?
And you don't know until you get there.
Wow.
Because you're like, of course, if you're famous, then that comes with the territory. People can come up to you, but it gets crazy. Because some of those people who are up at the top, they might not get along also. So this all over the place.
And what about your faith? Does it play a part in your success?
My faith plays 100% in my success because I would have been crazy. I actually understand how people can go to drugs and alcohol because you're like, I'm doing my talent and people are still coming at you. But if you have faith, for me, my personal Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, that's what works for me. Other people might believe in other things, but that's what works for me. And I have a hymns to go to, and I always, if it had not been for the Lord on my side, where would I be? Kind of a thing.
All right.
You know, so here I am. I'm 43,
all right.
And now success, career has matched the money, and the money has matched the fame, and now I'm married, and that is a great thing.
I mean, that is incredible. And this story that you had here in People Magazine, that is so incredible. It talks about your struggle in wanting to have a child. So I know you all are working on that right now. And so wherever there's a struggle, there's an answer to that struggle, isn't it?
So even with that, the People Magazine is like, we'll follow your story. So you're like, okay, so now you're putting that out there. So you've got people like, oh, that is great that you're doing that. We've had issues, and I'm glad that you're doing that. And you also have people like, well, you should adopt. Why don't you do that? So you get hate all kinds of ways with anything that you do. Right. So you have to have a thick skin.
And you know what I love about it in life, that I've learned that our test becomes our testimony.
Yes.
But tell me now, this thing that caused you to get 600 million views and had you on Dr. Oz and all this cinnamon. Oh my God. I mean, this was like a death challenge.
Yes.
I mean, you mean some of your challenges could end in death?
Yes.
I mean, how do you do that?
Okay, well.
All right, stay tuned. We'll be right back. And we're going to find out how Glozell gets to the point of almost a death challenge and gets through it and still wins. I tell you, I can't wait to get the answer to that. Stay tuned. We'll be right back. Stony Brook Academy. We're not just a daycare. Our learning is above and beyond, a place where your child comes first. With more than 100 years professional experience for children, private school K through 6, special needs inclusion, therapists on duty, homeschooling, private school K through 6, transportation provided, and we accept 4C and McKay scholarship.
We're Hair Orlando's own stylist award show.
Only the finest in clothing can walk this red carpet.
Where did you get your suit?
I only shop at Men in Style. They have every suit size and style to meet all of their customers' needs.
Clubwear, blazers, jeans, slim fit suits for your everyday occasion. Buy one suit at $59.99 or two for $99.99. Buy one suit at $169.99, get two free. We carry boy suits starting at $39.99. Shirt combos and shoes starting at $19.99.
I like your style.
Men in Style, clothes that make you stand out from the crowd.
Would you like to have a drink with me? ISO tea. 9 natural herbs, 100% natural and organic. 26 health benefits.
This is me before ISO tea, and this is me today.
It is the nation #1 weight loss and detox tea.
This is me before.
This is me now.
ISO tea is #1.
Be motivated and inspired as Pam Powell illustrates the power of the P Factors. Start a new and wonderful life with the help of this amazing book. Order your copy of Pam Powell's book, The P Factor, today at www.pampowell.org. Pam Powell is also available for speaking engagements. Visit her website at pampowell.org.
This book right here that I'm holding in my hand, The 7 Principles of Overcoming Any Obstacle, will change your life and allow you to experience the thrill of victory rather than the agony of defeat in any situation. You know, they tell us we're either going into a problem or coming out of one. Want to come out? Want to overcome obstacles? Want to win and experience the thrill of victory? Well, I'll tell you what, you need to get a copy of this book, The 7 Principles of Overcoming Obstacles, at www.pampowellempowers.com. Again, that's www.pampowellempowers.com, and it will change your life. Well, welcome back. It's just great to stop traffic right here at Glozell's Place. You know, the Pam Powell Show.
Yes.
We just stop in to stop traffic and get the 411 because we keep it 100. But I got to know, come on, Glozell, in the People Magazine, they talking about you and this cinnamon challenge.
Oh my gosh.
Come on now. What? How could you do that?
That was the most genius and most stupidest thing I've ever done in my life, because I didn't know that cinnamon was really that dangerous.
Okay.
that's one of those things that I fell under peer pressure. It's like, oh, why don't you try the cinnamon challenge, And I was like, what is so challenging about cinnamon? So I was like, I'll use more cinnamon. Okay. So I used the ladle of cinnamon when you're only supposed to use a teaspoon.
Oh, wow.
And in that video, you could smoke. I mean, the cinnamon comes out of my nose. Wow. That's how bad it was. It was in my eyes. It was everywhere. And then I went to get some water. I didn't know that water would turn cinnamon into like a cake type of thing. So I was choking. Oh my So then goodness. I started like laughing and crying at the same time because I'm like, this is how I'm going to die, because I really felt like I couldn't breathe. And I'm trying to get to the camera to turn it off. And of course, it ended up being on the Today Show, Good Morning America. It's been on Extra. It was on 2020 because a lot of people have done the challenge and continue to do the challenge to get that success, because I got a lot of attention.
Right, of course.
So, and a lot of people have been sent to the hospital because of it. So I ended up
Yeah, you tell them not to do that. Right?
Not to do that. I thought it was obvious not to do that when I'm clearly dying.
So what made you, I mean, is something inspiring inside of you? Is that how you come up with your challenges?
Well, some of the challenges are already going around, and I just kind of Glozell-size them. You know,
all right, Glozell-size.
Yes,
brand girl, brand.
And then there's some that I just made up, like the cereal challenge. Okay, I made that one up. And
then the one in the bathtub I made.
Yeah. Well, see, the Olympics was going on, and there was I can't think of her name. There was a young black lady that was doing the gymnastics and very well, and she got a brand deal with cereal. So I was like, oh, I can get a brand deal. I just need what's a big bowl? I just need a big bowl of cereal. And of course, cereal's like, do not contact us, Glozell. You are crazy. Cereal's not meant for you to be, swimming in it.
Right, right. But you did it. I saw it. I'm telling you. I mean, funny. Millions and millions and millions of people that view that. Now, I tell you, we're going to take just a moment. We want to show you one of Glozell's challenges.
Oh!
Stay tuned. We'll be right back.
But hopefully it'll be one in which I'm making sure that everybody in this country can succeed.
Okay, my mama said whenever you go to somebody's house, you have to give them something. Oh, Don't come empty-handed. Right. So I have green lipsticks, one for your first wife.
My first wife?
I mean.
Do you know something I don't?
For the first lady.
The first lady.
And the first children.
And the first, I'm teasing.
Okay, all right.
Girl, this interview you did this to the president?
I was doing good. Miss Pam Powell, I'm asking questions, this and that, I'm rolling with it, and then at the end, I was like, whew, I'm gonna give them a gift. You go to somebody's house, right? You're supposed to give them something. All right. I had some green lipstick, and I was like, okay, so this is for your first wife. What? And he was like, my first wife, there's something that you know that I don't? And I was like, oh, no, I meant the first lady. And everyone's like, Secret Service is going, like, I'm sorry.
Girl, I just don't know what to say. You have blown my mind today on the Pam Powell Show. I mean, my God. So come on, Glozell, tell me about things that you're up to next. I mean, I know that there's some things that you're going to be doing next that's big.
Yes, I have a festival, the Glozell Festival.
All right.
And that was inspired by living here so long by the Zora Neale Hurston Festival. So I do want to thank NY Nethiri and Congresswoman Corrine Brown and everybody that's involved with that. That has inspired me to have my own festival. I have it in California. That's coming up. I have a book that I'm writing, and that's coming out. I'm also on a show called Game Shakers with Nickelodeon. That's going to be on Nickelodeon channel. And, of course, trying to do the baby. And the People magazine is going to be following our stories. So.
That is incredible. What wisdom would you give to people that are actually trying to get to the next level? What would you say to them?
If you can just stay true to yourself, because I would have made it bigger a whole long time ago if I stayed straight away from my morals.
Okay.
So, but this way, it took longer, but it's on my terms, and now people come to me.
Well, right now in America, social media has actually taken center stage.
Yes.
I mean, there are people literally right now that they keep their head down the whole time they're at home.
Yes.
I mean, there are couples that are in bed now, and they're sitting there with their iPads.
That's me. I want to check
I mean, what can we do about this? Is it just taking over or what?
It is just taking over. You have to set some time apart or you end up just, like my husband has to text me, hey, let's have dinner.
Oh, wow. In the same house?
Yes, the same house.
Y'all gone. It's social media gone wild.
Yes. So it's one of those times where you have to go on vacation. You got to take breaks from it.
You got to.
But I'm always online, and that's how I get my jobs. That's how I get work.
That's
how we met.
That's it. Without the Facebook, you and I would not, or Alvin Bell. We got to throw a name up.
That's Mr. Orlando. I call him Mr. Orlando. Right, he's everywhere.
I mean, he's one of the most awesome singers.
He is everywhere.
He is just such a positive attitude.
Yes.
And we just thank God for you being on the show. But I got a question that...
More questions?
Yeah, just one more. I mean, your life is just looks like, my goodness, like the real deal, like Hollywood, like a movie star. But what has been the biggest obstacle in your life that you had to go through to come out from? Because everybody will look at you and say, she just spelled success. But what was your most bizarre incident in your life that you had to go through?
Oh my gosh, that's been so many. One of the biggest ones is moving from a place where you know everybody and everybody knows you and your parents and you have nothing. Like in California, no one cared who I was. They didn't care you was Dr. Green's daughter. They didn't care that you go to church all the time. No one cared. So that was a huge obstacle. Also, when you have famous people, when you get and they're like, oh, you want to try this? You want to try that or smoke this? And you're like, wow, if I'm involved with that, then I get to be on that show and this show, and you have to turn that down and trust God that something better is going to come along for me. And some of those people are no longer here.
Right. I was reading this book on Hollywood tragedies, and I look back on a lot of celebrities, and most people went out with all their success from drugs or things that were just very, very sinful that took them out.
They let the trolls get to them because you try to get rid of those negative thoughts that people are saying to you through the drugs or the alcohol. But for me, it's prayer and meditation, and there's, I'll just start singing a song and just like, oh, leave Glozell alone. She's going. I'll just start singing my hymns, and that you're gonna see more of that. There's a big opportunity that you're gonna see me coming up, and you're gonna hear me doing a whole lot of hymns.
Well,
so I can't really say right now, but that's the first I've ever almost announced it right here.
Well, you heard it right there on the Pam Powell Show. That is incredible. So as we close today, I mean, I've learned from you today that we all need a PhD in the University of Adversity. Because in order to get somewhere in life, you got to go through something in life. No pain. No gain. No gain. Hallelujah up in here.
Glory.
All right now. And so today I have learned from Glozell, I am not going to be ashamed of wearing my hats.
That's right.
I'm going to wear my hat. I got on my green
she got some
HAT.
You got fur hair.
I got all kind of stuff, girl.
I was like,
wow.
Just a flower pot, just everything.
Hey, everything. And you know what it is? HAT. That's what a hat is. Have it all together.
Wow.
And that's what we learned from Glozell Green today.
Thank you.
A sister that has it all together and got her brand in green. All right? So as we tell all of our friends, we'll see you all.
See you all.
At the TOP.
At the TOP.
Because that's where God wants us to be. We're out.
We're out. Where's my limo? I'm ready to go.
He's coming. Time to shine.
He got the limo coming.
You can be a sponsor of the Pam Powell Show. Please go to our website at www.pampowellempowers.com. Help us empower people all around the world with our great message of hope and the P Factor. Again, be a sponsor, be a partner by going to www.pampowellempowers.com or call us at 407-376-9655 and take the Pam Powell Show throughout the world.
Thank you so much for watching the Pam Powell Show. I hope that you enjoyed it as much as I have. With this show, it is designed to inspire our communities across the world with hope. And that's exactly what this show is doing. And that's exactly what this world needs with the things that are going on today. With Pam Powell, I had a chance to get to know her on a little personal level, with knowing how ambitious she was and how she didn't let any of her obstacles to hinder her from pursuing her goals. She's an author of 2 books, and I encourage you highly to take a look at those books on her website. In fact, you can go to www.pampowellempowers.com. There, you can discover how you can book her for speaking engagements. She's also a branding expert, a motivational speaker, and she's also a talk show host, of course, as you see today. And if you're interested in being on her show, you can definitely be a guest on her show. Just go to her website, again, www.pampowellempowers.com. Be blessed.
Pam Powell is coming.
Yes, we gotta go. Pam Powell's coming.
Pam Powell's coming. Hold on.
Pam Powell's coming.
She's coming.
Pam Powell's coming. Who's Pam Powell? I'm Pam Powell, the host of the new Pam Powell Show. Are you broke, busted, and disgusted? Have you robbed Peter to pay Paul and they both ran out of money? Have you been lied on, cheated on, hated on? Well, it's time to get it on. This book right here that I'm holding in my hand, The 7 Principles of Overcoming Any Obstacle, will change your life and allow you to experience the thrill of victory rather than the agony of defeat in any situation. You know, they tell us we're either going into a problem or coming out of one. Want to come out? Want to overcome obstacles? Want to win and experience the thrill of victory? Well, I'll tell you what, you need to get a copy of this book, The 7 Principles of Overcoming Obstacles, at www.pampowellempowers.com. Again, that's www.pampowellempowers.com, and it will change your life.
Be facts is the way you can get through the day. Gotta be positive and always pray.
Get the book The P Factor by renowned author Pam Powell.
The focus on the principles, the 7 P factors of what the P and what it actually means.
Tap into the secrets to living a better, more abundant life.
I started reading it, and it just made me think that you have to think positive. And it really does make you feel better.
What the book taught me is to be positive and to take those circumstances or those situations that I encounter and to actually keep on keeping on.
You need to get this book. It's really good. It will help you in your life. You'll do better. Your life will be great and it'll be happy. It will really help.
Get the uplifting book The P Factor.
You need to get your copy because it'll change your life and make you the great mighty man, the woman of God that God has destined for your life.
To get your copy of The P Factor today, log on to pampowell.org or call 407-376-9655.
If you want to be inspired, I suggest you pick up the P Factor. The P Factor will motivate you and you will definitely be inspired. It has changed my life and I'm sure it will change your life too.
Be motivated and inspired as Pam Powell illustrates the power of the P Factors. Start a new and wonderful life with the help of this amazing book. Order your copy of Pam Powell's book, The P Factor, today at www.pampowell.org. Pam Powell is also available for speaking engagements. Visit her website at pampowell.org.